adapting a book like this that has a kind of really rich backstory. I mean, I suppose for yourself, when you were taking Jane Goldman's script, I mean, how do you parse through it and decide, right, that'll make it into the film, that won't make it into the film? Do you have a criteria?
Well, some of the criteria is based on, like, there's the artistic side of that, and then there's the sort of technical, physical side of things. So oftentimes that dictates what you do or you don't do. And also too, when you're taking a book, certain things, characters get sort of condensed or changed a little bit. So you just sort of take each issue as it is. And I think the key thing for the sort of safety net in terms of how we figure everything out is, whatever we're doing, do we feel like we're trying to keep with the spirit of the book? And I think that was always, like when I look at the photographs in the book, which is different from moving images, it's a different thing. It's a different medium. So how do you do a moving image as opposed to still that still keeps that sort of sense of poetry and mystery and discovery? And so it's slightly an abstract thing, but it's something that's what I would be thinking about.
Yeah. It was interesting, at the start of the film, the first sort of almost 25 minutes of the film, it felt like it was almost going to be like a straight family drama, and then it kind of turned into this almost like a horror, and then by the end it was a fantasy drama. I suppose my question is, have you ever been interested in making a straight film?
What does that mean?
But I suppose like a straight horror film or a straight drama.
Well, no, I know, but see, my problem is I just see everything. Like for instance, if I go to a dramatic play, I have to be careful because I just start laughing. In fact, the more serious it is, like funerals, weddings, dramatic plays, you can't take me to them. So. And with horror movies, I grew up loving and watching them, and I'm never scared of them. I found them just quite emotional. So my interpretation of what some people might call straight or real is slightly different than maybe others. So, because I love horror, I love monsters. I'd love to do that, but I just don't know if I could. I mean, something like Sleepy Hollow is probably as close to that, but I still can't do it quite because I have such a love for them. That kind of comes through in a different way.
I suppose, in tone, is that just it? You can't kind of grasp the tone, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just, that's it,
Well, the tone is always strange. It always fits into, that's why I'm lucky to work with actors that try to get it's like Eva. She really does a great job in trying to do, be both, emotional, dramatic, funny, strong, mysterious, all in one go. So, it's like I love people like that who really could balance the mixture of feelings, because it's never like one straight line.
Yeah, totally. Okay. Can I ask what your top 5 films are?
Oh, geez, that's a tough one.
I know, I'm putting you on the spot,
I'm just going to get The Omega Man or The Gargantuas, Where Eagles Dare.
Where Eagles Dare, the Clint Eastwood one?
Yeah, I love
That's
that.
interesting.
See, a lot of this has to do with when a movie comes on, if I end up watching it, then there's lots of other ones. Hold on, those are 3. The Eagles, War of the Gargantuas. Can I pick just those 3?
You wanted to go? Okay. Well, why? I suppose why Where Eagles Dare? Because I've seen that. I really love it.
I love it. I don't know. There's something about and it's not my kind of film.
Sure,
but it's just kind of like it's a setting. It's I don't know. It's got Clint Eastwood, Richard Burton, which is an odd combination. The snow and the setting and the Nazis and the two women.
Yeah.
It's just a great. And it's like I think what I go through during a day is bad. I just have to watch that movie and how much they're climbing and all this shit they got to do, and
it's crazy.
It's great, man.
All right, Omega Man, and why that?
I just love it.
Is it just like the post-apocalyptic?
Yeah, no, and I love Charlton Heston, and I love the guys. That's why I was happy in this. I couldn't wait to do the white eye thing because I just, I love it from that movie.
Did you actually? Was that a thing from this? Was that kind of a reference?
Yeah, no, because I think it was in the book. It was in the book, but I always love that.
Yeah, that's always a go. Okay, leave it there. Tim Burton.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.
Nice to talk to you.